In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change Gridlines color in Excel. Start by opening Microsoft Excel and loading the workbook you want to work with. If you are starting from scratch, that is fine too. By default, Excel shows Gridlines in a very light gray shade. These lines help separate cells and make the worksheet easier to read, but sometimes the default color can feel too faint. Changing the gridline color can make your sheet easier to view, especially when you are working with large tables, sharing a file with others, or simply trying to match the look of your workbook. Once Excel is open, go to the File menu and then select Options. This will open the Excel Options window, where many of the program's display and editing settings are stored. From the list on the left, click Advanced. This section contains more detailed settings, so you may need to scroll a little to find exactly what you need. Now, look for the area called Display Options for this worksheet. This is important because gridline color is controlled at the worksheet level. That means the change applies to the specific sheet you choose, rather than automatically changing every sheet in the workbook. If your file contains multiple worksheets, make sure you select the correct one from the drop-down list in this section before making any changes. Next, find the setting labeled Gridline Color. Click the color drop-down next to it, and then choose the color you want to use. You can pick something slightly darker for better visibility, or choose a color that fits the style of your workbook. A subtle color usually works best, since gridlines are meant to support the content on the sheet rather than distract from it. After selecting your preferred color, click OK to apply the change. As soon as you do that, the grid lines on that worksheet will update to the new color immediately. If the result is not quite what you expected, you can always go back into the same settings and try a different shade until it looks right. One helpful thing to keep in mind is that this setting affects the worksheet display, so it is mainly about how the sheet appears while working in Excel. It is a simple adjustment, but it can make a big difference in readability and presentation. And that's all it takes to change gridline color in Excel.